First things first, let's find Chris. Chris, where you at? You up here?
I'm washing my truck. Where are you at?
Perfect. Well, hey.
Oh, sorry,
Just because I ain't showered in a day or two, don't mean you need to try to wash me off with that.
You don't got a shower in there?
I ain't got to run a water yet, okay?
Can we fix that? Is that what we're doing today? Digging some holes, some trenches?
We are digging holes. We are digging holes in other people's gold mines.
What do you mean?
So we're going to go do some prospecting today. We get to dig in other people's land to find out how much gold is in that land, and we get to take that gold and kind of compare it to see where's our next gold mine claim going to end up being.
Oh, because our cut's almost done, huh? We need to find somewhere new. Did you get like mineral rights like we were talking the other day?
I have permission to go on the property and get the minerals. You know what I mean? So we haven't signed for paperwork of ownership of minerals, but we've signed for paperwork saying we can go on there and do test runs and find out where's going to be the best place for us.
Oh.
So there's two spots that... Good.
So we're doing like some surveying, and then we're going to kind of make a decision based on our results.
Bingo. Exactly. So we've got two spots we're going to look at today. Both of them are just up this road right here.
Okay.
One of them, we don't really need to move the wash plant. It's just going to make it a longer trip. The other one, we will have to move the wash plants. But that means it's going to be a next year situation because we're in October and we should have just enough dirt to get us through October.
Yeah, I heard rumors it's supposed to be a pretty bad winter. So I was a little nervous about that.
I know it's supposed to freeze closer to December, so we need to get a move on what we're going to do. We need to put up some money right now to go ahead and live off of for the rest of the year, because once it freezes, we're not able to get back out here until
like March,
about April, like March or April, probably about April.
Yeah.
So it doesn't do us favors. So.
Is this site close enough to where we're just driving this there?
Oh God, no. Yeah, no. That's where I went and rented Optimus Prime down here.
Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah, no. I wasn't going to do us that bad. No, we're going to use this old rig right here to go ahead and move that with it. So first things first today, let's load that up. And you might need to follow me in the rock. Which one has more capacity?
I think they're the same.
Alrighty. After a lot of BS later, you ready to go, Chris?
I'm right behind you.
Alright. This isn't the best way I want it. This isn't really the way I wanted to load this, but I guess it's better than nothing.
I don't see anybody up here catching us doing this, so I think we're fine.
Well, I just don't want to get snagged by one of the trees or something.
We're going into trees?
Yeah, we're going near a lot of them.
I see.
Alrighty. Finally into the forest. Here we go.
You're going downhill now?
That's actually a little bit, but there's a lot of rock wall right there that I really don't want to hit on the excavator tracks. And this truck has nothing as in the thing called brakes. They don't exist.
Maybe we should check the brake fluid on that when we get there.
You know, it's a rental.
Who'd you rent it from?
The people in town, and of course, yep. Yeah, this is perfect. You know, a semi-truck. This semi-truck does not have enough guts to get up here on its own. That is sad. It really does not have enough. It's sitting here spinning its tires. Like, can I?
I'm pushing you. And that's it. Now we're going backwards. It's rolling back.
Just hold it there for a minute. Hold there.
I got it.
Don't let it move.
I really think it is out of brake fluid. Oh, knows how to dance.
Don't tell it knows how to do something. You know, This is why we're glad we buy the renter's insurance. You always buy the insurance. It may be $27, but you can drive the thing off a cliff and never affect you. Let's do what we're good at. That is minus some gold. Get down past the overburden and get down into the pay dirt.
How deep we
Good
going?
over there?
Yeah. I'm right here. I'm watching.
I'd imagine pretty deep. What do you think?
Do we have to bury this when we're done?
God, no.
It's visibly changing a little bit now.
That's what we want. We want a nice, good color.
Yep. I think you're getting there. Let's get the truck a little closer now that you're almost ready. All right, see a good spot to back up. Looks like about right here.
Back up a little bit.
Am I running this back to the wash plant?
Yep. So we're not going to be able to do a full run of both wash plants off of this, but we can do a partial run of one. Which one do you want to run today?
I feel like we know the numbers better on the old one if we're going to be comparing.
Okay, so let's start up the old one then today. What I'm going to do is, before you head off, I'm going to jump in there with you so we can bring the other truck as well.
Oh, good call.
Because I want to do yeah, we're going to take both of them for a little bit and do a good amount of a run.
All right, let's head back.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's see how she handles this.
Well, that's the other thing is we need to know how both trucks handled this road, because if we were to pick up this claim, it's close enough, I hate to say it, that we wouldn't move the plant.
I mean, it doesn't seem as far as the drive there was because the rental you picked up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, come on. Get up there.
That may be a problem later on.
That was a little bit like any water. I don't see us pulling up that one.
Not only just water, drive on it long enough.
Yeah, that's
and you
true.
mean it'll turn into like a looser material. You mean driving over something long enough, you're going to break it up and turn it into more of a loose material.
I mean, I don't know if we can get rights to grade it a little better. It just seems like it's just a little too steep in a couple areas.
Well, this is a public road, so you mean that's probably just a call to the county to grade it.
So we want just one of these running, so I should just go the closest one, right?
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't matter.
Just about right there.
We're just going to turn on the one and let her run. There we go. That's running there. That's running there. Just check the wash plant. And
it working?
we're running.
All right. Now
We are officially running. Just kind of taking a second. Okay. This is a lot more, you mean like just watching it go to the conveyor belt, this is a lot more of a rockier material.
Yeah. Are we getting anything out of this?
I mean, we're going to get something. I mean, a lot of your gold that you collect nowadays is going to be what's called a powder gold. The powder gold itself is cling to the rocks. You want a good one, you want a good amount of rocks like this, but at the same time, a lot of rocks like this means sometimes you might need what's called a stone crusher, and we do not have that as part of our mine right now.
How much does that run us?
Maybe a lot of money.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and head back out there. I'm gonna grab the other truck and let's just see what we can get done. Do a couple more loads, kind of get the feel for both trucks, so we know which way to lean.
Did you say there's a second site we're trying out today too?
Yes. Now this one's gonna be pretty much more interesting because it has its own water source off of it. So that means we can move the wash plants. The whole reason we really can't afford to move the wash plant right now is water.
There's nowhere to rinse it. Yeah, nowhere to input. Yeah.
So, you mean, if we had a good water solution that wasn't trying to run a pipe from down low and trying to run it all the way over here, I would say let's do it. But we've already spent how much money on the current pond that we run out of?
Yeah, and it's brand new. Keep using it.
Exactly. But another thing we also could do is possibly, once we kind of start figuring out how things are going on over here at whichever one we choose, we could still use the other mine. Because remember, we have 2 wash plants. What's stopping us from bringing another crew on?
Oh, I like what you're thinking there. We could have multiple sites running at the same time.
We have passive income as well.
Oh. See what you're cooking.
And
I see what you're cooking.
Exactly. Does it at least smell good?
Huh?
Does it smell good when I'm cooking?
Yeah, it smells delicious.
Go ahead and take that other truck. I'm going to sit here and fill this one up for a second.
All right, I will
and I'm
run into you, and then I'll be running down the hill.
Okay. I'm probably going to take this truck right behind you. Just so that we can at least keep both of them moving.
All right, and I'll just come straight back.
Mm-hmm.
10-4.
Man, these roads are getting a little bit rougher, bud.
I noticed that on my way back. I'm worried about going up there again, or down there again, I should say.
Did I just? Oh, I did. I really did pass it.
Did you pass?
Yeah, it is. I almost passed it completely. Yeah, it is no joke, dude. That road's getting rougher, and the bad part is you almost have to keep it full throttle to get through it at halfway decent speed.
Just coming up?
And that...
Well, down should be easier, but there is a couple climbs we have to do. Okay, you think we're going to make it this time? Should we keep doing loads?
Well, we got to test her properly. I ain't going to slouch on doing a test. Whoa.
Help.
Be careful.
Help. A little help.
Give me a second. Hold up. There you go.
There we go. Oh.
Hey. Keep your foot on the throttle.
Come on. Okay. That was almost really bad.
Yeah. Do me a favor. Don't put that thing in reverse again.
I didn't. It started falling backwards because of the weight. I think the brakes need to be checked on this, too. I need to put the emergency brake on when it's loading. My bad. That was my bad.
Sounds like we need to hire somebody for inspections of vehicles, a mechanic.
And maintenance, yeah.
I don't know that word you just said.
Maintenance?
Maintenance? That's a very confusing word. I'll let you take the red truck and see what you can think about it. Right now, I think the red truck should be the last run we do. Being honest when I say this, I don't think we're looking too hot on doing this one because just purely the pitch, it's got too much of a steep angle for me to really want to do this place.
Yeah, it seems like I know we haven't made like a traditional cut like we did here, but it seemed to take longer to do each load because of that. Yeah,
exactly. Well, I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that we're sitting here trying to balance the trucks. You almost have to keep the throttle engaged just to keep the truck in one location.
Right.
So I don't know.
All right, I'm heading back now.
That's gonna be no bueno.
I will get the red truck and give it a little drive back up here and let you know what I think.
10-4.
So Nate, it's doable, but I feel like the more we're digging into this road, it seems like every trip it's dropping slower and slower climbing this last hill up by the property. I'm down to 2 miles an hour right now. And conditions are pretty good right now. So if there's another place where we can move the wash plant, I'd like to see it.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be our best case. Is let's go look at the other place. Huh.
You want me to stay here and make sure all of this current product gets through so we can get a good number on it first?
Yep, and I'll worry about getting everything over.
All right. Nate, you on the radio right now?
What's going on, buddy?
We got 3 pallets of concentrate out of those runs.
Perfect. So that means we need to... Well, we're not going to get nowhere near that with this one because we're only going to be able to run 2 trucks.
So
that's all we're going to get.
Well, we did 5 trucks and got 3 pallets. So we could do some math later to figure it out.
Yeah, we'll have to do some kind of math and figure things out because I know we're not going to get nowhere near that, but honestly, this looks like pretty good ground, to be honest.
Question. How do I get there?
You take that road all the way down to the end, and be careful. There is some spots that it's steep. You take it all the way down to the end, and once you get onto the more better-looking road, you take a right.
Can you, do you have a plate with you, like an old paper plate?
No.
Oh, I was going to say, if you could just, put a nail in one of the trees with an arrow for me to turn. That's how we used to do it when we went camping.
Yeah, you'll know when you'll know where you're turning.
All right, I'm heading that way right now. That's how we used to do it before GPS.
Yeah, we know you're old. There you are.
I'm pretty sure if you just take this nice road all the way back, it goes to the easier way back, right?
Yeah. There's an easier way to go back. That was just the shortest way, and since you were empty, why not take the short way?
I get it. It was a nice scenic route, though.
Oh, yeah. It was beautiful out there.
Oh, this looks so much better.
Yeah. This place actually does look a lot more easier to mine. It's not so steep.
It looks like
it does have its own water source. There's a lot of benefits going to it right now, and it's all virgin ground.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of tree chopping or anything we'd have to do here.
All right, I'm going to back on up, and I'm going to unload this one as well. So far, for what it is, looking pretty good. At least in a pile, it looks good. We'll see how much gold's actually in the pile.
Yeah, it's going up there pretty good. Handling it pretty well.
Yeah. Still very rocky, but that's a lot of what we mine up here. It's all rock.
Yeah, I was going to say, my eyes aren't good enough to see a difference.
Makes you wish you had, the rock crusher. I bet we'd extract a little bit more gold if we had a rock crusher. Well, I don't have to discover much. I'm looking at 2 pallets of concentrated on 2 trucks.
That's insane.
That means it's so much richer.
Yeah, I think that's an easy decision.
We still need to go through just because there's more concentrate doesn't mean there's more gold.
Oh, yeah,
we
so we got to go up there.
We still have to do our due diligence. Yeah, but this looks promising.
Should we keep these two? Let's keep these 2 separate for now. So we know which.
Yeah, we'll still take them up there, but we won't put them with them.
Yeah,
with the other ones.
Science is fun.
Yeah, I ran through the last little bit. We have a lot of black sands, but she's not bad. This is not bad right here at all. I'm gonna hold off and tell you the actual ountage because it looks more impressive than the actual number. So let's go ahead and run these right here.
Okay.
And let's find out how much gold this will produce. So this looks more impressive.
But that's 5 truckloads versus 2.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. 5, 2, 5, 2. They actually average out pretty equally.
They do. I like that second site better. I'm still worried about, since we can't put the wash plant at the first one and the way the drive is, I think I'd rather drive back with just concentrate than the whole pay dirt. Like, we don't need to move this.
Yeah, you're right. We don't have to move. Well, we paid $500,000 for this property. I ain't giving her up yet.
I mean, your house is here, so we got to stay here.
I think we both know that the flatter land is the better one to go with.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
And at the same time, though, this other ground is fantastic. You know what I mean? So this is both two very good options. I'm going to say something's crazy. Why not pick up the leases on both properties?
Okay. If you're going to do that, we got to figure out how to get a second crew so they have to deal with the closer one.
Exactly.
If you're able to secure the funds to lease it, then I don't see why you wouldn't. Yesterday, we spent a lot of time researching our next plot of land, and the business has $50,000. I have $39,000. After work today, I think it's time to find somewhere to stay for the winter and get out of Grandpa's house. Let's see what Nate's got going on up here. Morning.
Come on.
Oh, doing some maintenance?
Yeah, she wasn't running the best the other day. We also were having an issue. I don't know if you drove this truck or not yesterday. I know I did at one point. But this bolt right here I kept watching it. It's coming unscrewed. So I did the smart thing and just welded the bolt to the screw to the bolt.
Well, that's never coming out now.
That's the point. And look, she looks professional. She's grinding down. We're good to go. I got her washed off and ready because we need a final push. So I got bored last night and did a little bit of gold running if you turn around. I went ahead and returned the other 2 pallets. We got to keep 1 pallet.
You got bored?
But
that's the problem living on site.
Yeah, exactly. When you get bored, you start doing pay dirt. But we're running a little bit of pay dirt last night. We got 2 more pallets of gold. We actually have a lot more concentrate to go through down there. I only got through enough to get 2 pallets because I wanted to get a little bit of money. Because honestly, I would like an upgrade today. I think today is the perfect day to upgrade our excavator to get faster hydraulics. Something I ain't got to continue to put money in with hydraulic fluid because that thing does not have the best hydraulic hoses.
That's right. It was leaking. That's right. Like I was going to say, we're due to fill it up. So you think we're going to have enough money?
We gonna hope and see. I mean, if you want to jump in with me, let's go find out how much money we'll get off of it. I don't know if we'll get a ton, but if we can get enough to like 150,000, I know there's a couple near here that are on the older side, yes, but are within enough that we can possibly go ahead and pick up and go with.
So last night while you were working, did you use the new wash plant?
Yep, only I didn't crank up the old one because the new one's just so much easier to deal with. If you actually look here, we got 4 more boxes ready to go. These need to be ran through. Yep, I did shut the generator off last night. Which this thing's got to be. We need to refill this with diesel eventually too.
You were busy.
You got to be busy. I mean, I got bored. There's only so many episodes of Gunsmoke that you can watch before you go crazy.
How many?
I think I watched every episode so far. There we go. That got us $32,000. And there's your part.
Oh. You get bored, I get paid. I love it.
Oh, we have the agreement no matter what. 5%. Plus, I don't think you got paid yesterday because we didn't sell gold yesterday.
That's true, but I figured that was part of the job. That's going to pay for itself eventually for sure.
Exactly. That part will pay itself off in dividends. It's just right now we're getting close to the end of the year. We've got to figure something.
So are we going to try to like trade in the excavator?
Honestly, we might run it for a while. Like, I'm just being dead honest. We're probably going to run it today, and at the end of the day, with whatever gold we have, sell the gold and try to buy a new one. I mean, because try to see what we got left over. The ultimate goal today, buy a new excavator, but also at least have enough that we can survive the winter. Let's do the smart thing. If you want to do trucks or excavator?
I believe it's my turn to run the excavator. As much as
I'll go get.
I was gonna say, as much as I love the trucks, we gonna run 2 of them.
You go do your job. Yeah.
Gonna do the swapper.
We normally do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just do it the way you've been doing it. Hopefully, we should be good. I think we should be pretty good with running all the pay dirt today. We need to get through as much of this as possible. And honestly, we ain't got many days left till December. We need to go ahead and get through pretty much this whole place before December.
Okay.
If not, we'll be over here using some torches to thaw the wash plant so we can run more. All right, that one started. All right, we're good to go. All right, I was just making sure we were running at full capacity. I had to turn up one of the knob, the belt that's inside of the old wash plant was put at only half throttle from last night when I wasn't going full bore.
Oh, that makes sense. And we're still keeping up, though, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's keeping up.
Keep her coming.
So I'm back.
Got
there
it.
you go.
Yep, yep. All right, we're rocking now.
It will be nice when we're finally able to get rid of these trucks and get some actual decent trucks. Well, that one was a little bit better. We actually were able to put another load down before it got all the way used.
Perfect. So we're getting a little quicker. I'm getting the hang of it over here.
That's what I like to see. The faster we go, the better. All right, Chris, I think that truck you're working on right there needs to be the last one for right now. We've got a pile of pay dirt.
Alrighty, I can bring this truck up. It's already full. I can't wait to see this. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we're okay. We're okay. Yep, everything is fine. Everything is fine. We're okay. There we go. We're gonna need to let some of this process, but buddy, there's a lot of concentrates.
I imagine we were going at it for a while there, so this is gonna be a big payday, Nate.
Buddy, this might be the biggest payday we've ever had.
The payday
of all paydays. Like, do you see all the concentrate we just have laying everywhere? I kept moving it out of the way.
I'm coming over there to see right now. Over here, there's a bunch. Oh my goodness. Come back over here. We got to get this moving. We got to start processing this.
All right, Chris.
Is that our biggest day? Is this our biggest day?
I'm 99% sure this is the biggest day we've ever had, and I'm pretty sure we're about to make some money.
Was that 13
like
pallets?
You might be able to afford a house.
13 pallets?
Exactly. 13 pallets of straight gold dust.
Yeah, see you later, Grandpa. I love you, but see you later.
Like, you might be able to buy a house by just your commission. All right, come on. Big money, big money, big money. Enough money. Come on. That's not bad. That's not bad.
141?
$141,000.
What's next? What are you gonna do with all that?
So I'm gonna start with that.
Woo!
We're starting with that one.
Oh, you almost doubled my account.
That leaves us pretty much with that cleanup, dude. We now have enough money to start looking at excavators.
Yeah. I mean,
so I say our best decision. Let's go home. Or I'm gonna go home. I don't know where you're gonna go. You mean kind of do some research on Facebook Marketplace, some other places, and find us a nice excavator. And put the one we currently got in the shed and not to touch it.
I agree. I completely agree.
Because sadly, them things are only worth about 20 grand, the one we have.
Well, it's a lot later than I thought I was going to be leaving tonight. And, well, I should probably take care of that. We don't want that running all night, even though I know we're getting rid of it. There we go. Don't want the battery to drain on that, but yeah, so I don't think we're gonna be able to buy a house this late at night, and driving down this hill at night is a little sketchy as well. But before that actual freeze hits here in December, we're definitely gonna be getting a house. $79,000 in my accounts. I gotta start spending it, guys. We got to start spending it.